tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard
line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. From the gun, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now Murray again. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Falcons, nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Ryan going to give this to Davis. It's a first down and more for Davis. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard. Line.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 30.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now a handoff to Davis. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Davis running right. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. A 1st down carry for Davis. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Play action, Ryan. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And he will be taken down here as the 1st quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after 1. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Second and 4 at the 3-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Well, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's caught. Fighting for the pylon, but he will not get there. They mark him short of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Ryan back into his end zone. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 99 yards. And the Falcons on just 2 plays have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Play fake. Murray out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 39.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And it's second down.
Well, hey, partner, in Week 3 of the NFL, special teams was a big storyline. How about Justin Tucker? NFL record 66-yarders. Time expired. The Ravens beat the Lions. And then the Lions' former kicker, Matt Prater, now with the Cardinals, he tried a 68-yarder at the end of the first half. It came up short. And how about Jamal Agnew? 109-yard return on the field goal miss. That tied an NFL record.
Yeah, tied a record set previously by Cordero Patterson and Antonio Cromartie.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Going for it all. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Murray. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Murray to air it out again. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And some room to roam now. There he goes left side. 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer
exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot, and he still dropped it right on the money, too.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Corey Peters able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
And here's Davis to run again on second.
Powers through him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
141 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
That's what it is, baby.
He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cardinals.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates. They're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2.
They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. And a little element there of chasing points, because that's the second time they've had a failed 2-point conversion. Now they're down 2.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first time, and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
Pass midfield, look out. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On second down, it's Davis fighting his way through contact, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They keep it with Davis on first down. He takes it to the 15, a nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
All day, just like that. Just like that. Mike 9, Mike 9. Bang out, bang out, bang out. 51,
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On second down, Davis. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 181 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to, and it doesn't matter.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Davis, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Falcons will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive.
Edmonds a first down and more.
And all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw is Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And 22 more yards there and another first down.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
First down, Murray. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Second and 11 now.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray dancing to his left. Williams brings it in. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Murray now to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Prater on to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Cardinals 26.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
The 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Ryan. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And some room to work. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Second and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Second and 8 coming up. They'll run it again here with Davis. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Ryan. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's fourth.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. To throw is Murray. Gets this to Moore. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Murray to Moore, first down, Arizona.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field.
Now Murray. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that time out to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Back to throw, Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Flushed out right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.